Milk was a weird choice. Hi there. Hi there. Welcome to Doom 2016. And this is just going to be a casual let's play through the campaign. I'm going to do I guess what can be called the normal difficulty. But yeah, we're just going to go through and just play. So, I actually wanted to play Doom. Okay, we'll go through the cutscene.
Brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Ah, that was a lovely nap. Oh, this seems to be a problem. Seems to be a very big problem. A thing that can't be solved by violence. That feels a little slow. That's a little better. Okay, so like I was saying before, I actually got this game back in 2018, and it's taken me this long to do, like, any videos on it, or at least any, like, actual videos showcasing the game. And that's mainly because I was an idiot and I wanted to...
We have to contain this.
I'm going to talk over some cutscenes, but if you want to watch them on their own, there are countless other Let's Plays that go through this. Okay, let's get dressed here. Well, all of that looked important. I always thought, like, the Doom suit was a very cool design, like, at least being brought into the modern age. I just think it also looks a bit like a huge pain in the ass to put on and off. Like, it feels like that whole sequence there was covering, like, at least 30 minutes of him just unhooking all of the straps and connecting them back together. I'll finish my thought from earlier as soon as I, like, get through all of this part here.
Because of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Alright, sounds good. I have played through the campaign before, I just don't remember all of the specific objectives, and...
I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Don't care. What I was saying is this is not going to be a completionist run, and it's not even going to be a speed run. I'm just going to go through, and however long it takes me to complete it... Oh, right. Got about the glory kills. These are honestly so much fun. Alright, take... Please give me that. Like I said, whatever extras I find in this playthrough are just going to be the ones I find. I'm not going to dedicate too much time out of my way to find things unless I get super lost. Which is actually probably going to happen because I have a terrible sense of direction.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Yeah, like I was saying, initially back in 2018, I wanted to do like a whole campaign through, and again, like I was saying in the Minecraft thing, I wanted it to be a unique experience, and I tried to mold a campaign experience that would be unique for viewers. And part of that was actually going through and actually making these little, like, not cutscenes, but they were more or less audio files that would play at key moments throughout the game as I was playing it.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
As I was playing it, and they would basically just be used to recontextualize the story to fit a narrative that I made up, just while still adhering to the core story, just because you can't have a narrative with the set pieces if the set pieces don't match the narrative. That makes sense? Alright. After this fight, I'm also going to check my audio levels, and it seems like we're doing fine. Yeah, that seems fine. I might actually turn settings down a bit. Just so it's not super loud for me. Like, trying to talk and listen to sounds at the same time are actually very difficult. And when we get to the Praetorian Guards, that's when I'll actually talk more about the audio things, because that's where most of the audio files would play.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
That's not true. I would only ruin some things.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
I don't think it's ever worth the risk when the point of failure is so catastrophically terrible. Like, if it gets to a point where what you're doing unleashes a literal gateway to hell, then, like, you probably should, like, admit total fault. Like, you can't really, like, I know he says he admitted he's taking credit for the past 24 hours, but, like, this is a lot of problems for a lot of people for a lot of years to come. And you can't, like, backstep. You can't backstep by saying, is like, yeah, it was perfectly fine and we knew exactly what we were doing. No, that just makes it sound worse. Alright, PDA. I didn't want to use the PDA stuff at all, just because everyone's read that already. I suppose in hindsight I could have done a lore dump channel, but that would have been massively different to what I did normally. Yeah, it could have been really cool. Also, I'm not very good at video games, so you're going to see me miss a lot of shots. And just talking about this game in general, this was such a fun experience going through this game. And also watching my friends play it, because it's so well crafted and well loved. I just wish I was better at it. Because, like, my movements aren't fast, I'm, like, tripping all over the place. One thing I do have criticized on is the pistol feels really awkward to aim. Like, it doesn't feel precision-wise. And that might just be my what's it called? Pre-convictions about what a pistol should be. I know I could do this, but I don't know. I know I could, like, zoom in to, like, use that as, like, a precision shot. But that honestly puts more pressure on me to actually make the shot because it has a little charge thing. What? Alright, is there... Sounds like that was everyone. Yeah, get some armor, get some ammo. Need a blue key card, that should be over here. Okay. Wait, did I miss a map thing? I know there's a map tunnel on this level. Just don't remember where it... I think it's literally along the path, so I can't miss it. That was a nice thing about this game, is that if you could literally find everything from just bumbling around, so it wasn't too difficult. Okay. So right here, this was actually one of the things I considered keeping for my personal playthrough and just have as part of the, like, recontextualized story thing, but I didn't actually use all of them because there's like 30 things. There is one specific, what's it called, doll that I used as part of the recontextualized narrative. If I had the document in front of me, I'd be able to tell you exactly what purpose it filled in the story, which actually I can tell you. It was basically just a message between Praetorian guards of how one of them bought it as a gift from the gift shop. Sounds very simple and like not grandiose. I'm making it sound more than it was, more than it actually was, but still, it was like one of those little touches to try and like adhere to the context of the playthrough as well as the context that I wanted to set up. I'm gonna go down this way. Oh, there's the map thing. Download map. One thing I do when I play games is no matter what, I will always like try to fight all of the enemies that are presented in front of me, even if they like respawn. Oh, and right here, here is the first thing that would actually trigger the audio files. And how this would work is the logic of when you picked these things up and plugged them into your suit for the upgrade, I would then flash in for this, I would then put a little audio thing up in the corner that basically was this guard's story and stuff like that. Like, they're all faceless and nameless people in this. But I wanted to set up a background narrative. I'm gonna go for navigation just because if I get the secret, if I get near the secret, I'm going to try to look for it. But if basically I just want to guarantee I won't. I know I'm going back and forth, but I want the upgrade for navigation to find secrets. That way, if I happen to be right next to them, and I choose to ignore it, there's no reason for it. I don't know. But yeah, the elite guard there, I wanted to set up a side narrative of them trying to fight off the infection, the demonic invasion and stuff like that. And just build out this whole like losing narrative of them trying their best but ultimately failing, as well as like just, you know, making up characters. I think they're above me. Making up characters that people could latch onto and just overall contribute to a brand new experience of watching a YouTube video of someone playing through the Doom campaign. It was fan fiction, that's all it was. This way, I'm pretty sure. I know I could look at the map, but looking at the map is for cowards. And then there's this guy. Normally I like... I don't know, I've been using the grenade more, so I'm just gonna go with that one. I also probably won't buy all the upgrades, just because I find myself fumbling my weapons a lot just trying to switch between them. It is really fun just chunking them with the grenade, though. Again, don't critique my aim that much. I am not very good at FPSs. I think they're fun and they're enjoyable. I'm just bad at them. Is there anything in here? Excuse me, sir. Okay. Another thing I wanted to push forward was actually having some of my friends voice act the line reads that I have, but through a combination of me not really feeling confident in my writing skills and also my friends just had better stuff to do, we never actually ended up having a record session for that. And then also there was a tunnel there that goes to a secret, I'm pretty sure. There's also a case of what ended up happening with the audio narratives and stuff is that it kind of ended up taking away from the the actual gameplay footage itself, which was going to happen anyway. Come here. It's gonna happen anyway, like no matter, like by virtue of what I was trying to do with those audio files, that was gonna happen. But as I was sitting down trying to edit the footage, I realized that I was just cutting down less and less gameplay. Yep, I was right, that was a secret. To the point of, like, I might as well have just made the audio files into their own separate thing, which was plan B for my whole Doom Let's Play thing, where it just kind of stopped being a Doom Let's Play and turned into me trying to use the custom snap map generation to... I don't think there's anything down there. Anyway, the custom maps just to create scenarios where I could basically just fill in all of the stuff I wrote, which I only ever ended up making one of those maps called Hunt for the Baroness, which is, as far as I know, still on the snap map thing, but probably buried under like years of people actually doing quality, consistent quality stuff there. I had a friend play through it, and he thought it was enjoyable, and the most I made out of that custom thing was a series of videos. I say series. It was basically one video that I chopped up several times to get like a few extra bits out of it. And I talked about this in the Minecraft video, but looking back on it, it was way over edited because I wanted to do like this found footage. Oh, the demon invasion corrupted all of the data, so now you can just get these glimpses of your character, the Doom guy, just ripping and tearing as he's trying to like salvage all of these computer chips from the Praetorian suits. But I genuinely think it just made it hard for people to watch with all of like the static, the warped effects and stuff like that. That is kind of a habit of mine. I kind of overdo it with some effects just to try and sell an aesthetic, and it just, I don't know. I think it hinders in some cases, but in recent history I feel like I've pulled it back enough to where when I do use that sort of style, where the fuck am I going? When I do use that sort of style, it's not overbearing. I believe there's some extra ammo and armor in this crate here. Yes. It's just health though. Alright, let's go in here.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
I want to update that chart a bit. I always liked those things. That was a nice little extra touch.
God rested on the seventh day, but imagine how much further along you would be if he hadn't. The UAC is committed to excellence. That's why we implemented a 7-day work week. Now you can achieve greatness alongside your coworkers every day. Let's never stop achieving.
The fucking totalitarian, vaguely Christian work thing has like, it's a very good reflection of reality, and I think it's funny with everything he says. I can't remember if for my modified campaign I wanted to use him as like a vessel, like just dub over his lines with some more like, not saying more over the top like voice lines, but stuff that was just a little bit more zany. I think it was definitely an idea, but I think I scrapped it in favor of just, again, like I said, moving on to the other version of the modified campaign. Part of the reason why I didn't continue using the snap maps thing. Oh, hey, Vega.
The sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Because video game. What was I saying? This is why I'm bad at these sort of like...
All entrances not operational.
This is why I'm bad at these sort of like Let's Plays, is because I like lose my train of thought and I just end up rambling for so long. But some people like that, I guess. I always like shy away from formats I feel that my skills aren't good. And unfortunately that doesn't like help me grow very well.
All entrances not operational.
Here, where is he? Oh, he's below me. Yeah, my biggest drawback for trying to do these campaigns was I would go on long-winded rambles and then I would just basically shut down as I got more focused on the gameplay, so literally it'd just be so long of me just...
Main power online.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the help, the demons. It's true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Yeah, and then it would just be that for 30 minutes, and I would have to cut out the 30 minutes. And yeah, so... I guess that's also why I was sort of hindered with... I was just playing the same thing again. Okay, I would like to jump down. And I guess that's sort of why I was hindered when it came to streaming, because, let's face it, most of the time when you're starting out as a small streamer, you... Okay, that audio file is just going to be annoying for now. That was okay, so I know I'm all over the place with this, but seeing that demon trapped in the wall just reminded me of a really dumb joke that I never actually did. It was basically just... I can't remember if I wanted to use it in, like, the modified campaign somehow, like, just cram it in there. But it was basically essentially like two demons walking around talking, and then it's like, hey guys, the Doom guy is down the hallway, we need to go help him. And then it's like, oh yeah, we need to go help the other demons. And then one of them runs off screen. And then just a few seconds he comes back and is like, his friend's like, what's the matter? Like, why'd you come back? It's like, that dude has a shotgun that shoots people into walls. And it's like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's a shotgun, it doesn't. Oh, is this one of the secret levels? I think it is. Sorry, I sneezed. Yeah, might as well. Shut up, Olivia. I gotta figure out where the hell that thing is. Oh, right. These were also, like, very cool to have in the game as Easter eggs. Anything else in here? I don't remember if there is. I'm pretty sure this is just an ammo cache. But yeah, anyway, so that and like the joke is like, no, he doesn't shoot you through the wall and it gets destroyed. He shoots you into the wall and you just start and it cuts to the demon like clipping in there. Don't ask me what I was doing there. I just kind of panic. I thought it was funny at the time, and I'm sure in the right context it could be funny, but yeah.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown informed.
In some other games I have Q set to melee or grenade. Okay, yeah, that control is grenade. I really just need to find like a control scheme that works well for me. Because my, whatchamacallit, playing several different games that all have several different key mappings just kind of hinders me a lot. I talk about the stuff that hinders me a lot, but that's because I don't really talk about it that much anywhere else. I tend to do the toxic thing of just hold a lot of my insecurities and a lot of my problems to myself in the hopes that I can fix them myself. But that's not really how that works. You kind of need to talk to people outside of your head in order to actually fix the problems inside your head. And I know this is not the format to do it. I should go to therapy, but therapy is expensive and I'm poor. Let's see here. That's the thing. Ooh, a chainsaw.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in your workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the
I remember in my first playthrough of this game, I basically just used the chainsaw non-stop, and I wasted gasoline like no one else. I don't think there's anything else in this room. As far as like editing on this series, it's probably going to be low effort editing. I might cut around some stuff, but as I mentioned on I think this is coming out after the hiatus, but on the community post tab, I basically said, hey, I need a small break from making videos. That's not exactly what I said, but basically there's going to be a gap in the upload schedule, which is fine. It's normal. Everyone needs a break now and again. But yeah, so this is probably going to come out after that. And the nice thing about taking a break is I can literally just bank videos. Shit, is this where I got the chainsaw? No, this is somewhere else.
The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Can I just walk in a complete circle? I think I did. But yeah, so hopefully, given time, I'm going to have quite a few videos banked. Probably, well, hopefully a variety of videos, because I like doing a variety of stuff. And then in time, I can come back to like doing more in-depth videos. I tried doing like more in-depth editing, like doing actual like cutaway gags and stuff for videos on like 2 or 3 of them that were that came out recently. And those are fun and all, but like as far as like audience retention right now, it's low, and I can't really invest that much effort into something that's not going to have a good payoff. Yeah, this thing where I follow this guy. This area like really confused me. Okay, that's the fucking. I don't know why, but this area was like always super confusing. I'm gonna get hit by the tram. We're fine. Was always confusing to me. Like I got lost far too easily. That's not crouch. C for crouch. That's back the way I came. Man, I cannot wait to get the super shotgun because this thing does not have the oomph that I like. That door is locked. Going this way. Another gore nest.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
As far as like what kind of videos I'm going to like make during the hiatus, I know it's like a hiatus of, it sounds like I'm taking a break from making videos. That's not actually what it is. It's just I'm taking a break from releasing videos. I'm probably gonna make, I don't know. I want to like have a standard for how many videos I have in the pipeline. That way I don't ever feel like I'm falling behind. And in the past, my standard has always been however many videos I have, I make in that given time, and then that's what the pipeline is. Whether it's 2 videos, whether it's a dozen videos. But my problem is if I get too many videos in the pipeline, then I feel like, oh, I have so much extra time. That means, well, you... Friend just shot himself. I have X amount of videos in the pipeline. That means I have X amount of time to waste before I can upload them. Because, like, even though I'm not adhering to a schedule right now, I do kind of like the 1 video a day format. Like, that's very doable when it comes to using the resources available made by YouTube. I'm gonna chainsaw you. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. So yeah, 1 video a day isn't really like, I don't know why I almost just jumped off there. I could have just not. The fuck am I doing? But yeah, making 1 video a day is doable as long as you're not like trying to make a video and upload it the day of. Like that doesn't really like seem like it feasibly works as far as like energy and like time is concerned. So part of me wants to have like at least 5 videos in the pipeline. That way there's at least 5 days of videos where I can like have a grace period to do whatever. Like the 5 is the minimum, and as soon as I hit the 5 slot, then I go into making more videos, and however long it takes me to edit the next video, that's how long the hiatus, the pipeline gets extended or stretched. Okay, he went this way. I think I missed another weapon pickup because the way this game works is there's usually like multiple places you can get weapons. Like if there's a scripted place you get a weapon, then there's going to be another place to pick it up in the previous mission that you did. And I don't really want to collect this guy just for the spur shot that I'm not going to use, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just for lack of options. Not lack of options, what am I saying? Just for variety, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'll take this, sir. Oh my god. Okay, that's locked. Rip this open. Precision headshots with the pistol don't really feel that satisfying, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going this way.
Access granted.
Doobie doobie doo.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation.
Oh man, look at that low poly forklift. It's not low poly, it's just my settings are turned down a little bit. Yeah, there's the AR.
It's a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service.
I suppose I could have just picked up this thing and went back to the upgrade. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I don't need that. I really wish you had the option to just smash this and take the plasma rifle. That would be nice. What's this? Is there Okay, I'm gonna move forward. Ooh, physics. I tried to ADS like I had the mod for that. This game doesn't care about precision. That's not true. Doom is very much one of those games, put enough bullets down rage and things will die. As far as like what my favorite weapon in this game is, I feel like it's the super shotgun, but that's also kind of like it's kind of a basic answer. I feel like most people pick the super shotgun. I am very partial. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was a berserk thing here. Punch. 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 I'll just keep walking forward and swinging, and if you get hit by this, it's your own fault. Oh wait, it like locked onto him, and then it didn't give it to me. Really using this power up to its full effect. I don't know why you came down here. You were perfectly safe up above there. Like I was not gonna reach you until I walked all the way across. You didn't have to come close to me. Oh, what? How did I miss the thing? Oh, apparently I got him. Yeah, I got it. Jump. Jump. But yeah, I was saying, I think I like the, it's a tie between the AR and the Gatling gun. I'm gonna say, I like spraying bullets. Aside from the Pisto and Halo CE, the assault rifle was probably among my favorite weapons of that game. And that's purely because in CE, you basically just held down the trigger and just mowed down enemies with it. It was not particularly strong, but it was very fun to use. That's right, I have to push the button. Okay, and then there's like some secret about going up that way, but I don't want to have to find it now. I just wonder how the handprint reader works if it's going through the glove. Like, is the glove the thing that has the, like,
Unlocking your
what's it called?
access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Okay. Like, I don't know if it's like the glove that actually has the security clearance. Or not. Sorry, I'm just looking around to see if the way forward, the way to get to that thing is in this room. I don't think it is. Yeah, I think I have to do something else, and I'm not gonna bother looking for it. Excuse me, gentlemen, I am out for a walk. And you are interrupting that walk. Okay, so jump over here. Jump down. I think shield guys were definitely like the most annoying ones to do. I guess I'm too used to the jackals to where you can just like shoot their hand and cause them to stun, which I'm assuming is not a thing you can do in this game. Either that or I'm just a very bad shot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there was another place I could get the plasma rifle there. Or wait, I know, I think I get it in this section. Or at least I think I can get it in this section. Also, that noise you're hearing, that is literally the plumbing. I can't do anything about that. I'm thinking I should move my computer setup just because it's a noise that you can technically hear all across the house, but the like bathroom is right behind me there. Okay, there's ammo for the rifle. But yeah, the bathroom's right behind me, and unfortunately I can't do much about it unless I like move my computer setup, which I'm debating doing because it's nice being in the pet room, having them like hear me talk and stuff. I don't remember that guy having such a silly like nosedive into me. Like I don't remember that. That was incredibly silly. I also don't like how... What's it called? I don't like how I can like shoot a grenade at them and then that also doesn't stun their thingies. What's this way? Alright. Another Praetorian Guard ship. I don't think I did a specific VO for each Praetorian Guard. I'm pretty sure I selected I think 10 of them. I don't know how many are in the game, but I know I didn't do all of them. But yeah, the major ones were like the one under the bridge, the one in hell, like in the acid pits that I used. I can't remember which one specifically was the Baroness, which is the one that I made the snap map about. But yeah. There was also one called Sandman, which didn't really have much to him outside the name, and other than he was like one of the guys that showcased that the Praetorian Guards had kill chips inside of them. Oh, I got stunned there. That's interesting. Yeah, like his whole thing was just to show that Olivia like just straight up killed the elite guard and stuff in lore. When she didn't want them around anymore. That was his entire like thing, and I think he was the one that was like in the area where the what's it called? The filters, that's what it was. Like he was the one in the outside area where the filters were. I'm gonna go this way. I know that's the objective, and I said before I wouldn't do that much Easter egg hunting, but like if the path is right there and I notice it, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if I have the achievement for getting all of these, to be honest. And I'm not going to get that this round. That's going to be something I do later. But yeah, now we're on to another thing that was part of the recontextualized campaign, the Argent Slivers.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
I think I'll probably be fine. But yeah, each one of these slivers was going to be their own sort of like visual affair within the modded campaign. And basically when you crushed it, I wanted to edit in, instead of the like upgrade screen for this, I'm going to do health because I like having extra health. Instead of like doing the upgrade thing, it was going to do a similar sort of flashback sequence like the vision you had at the beginning of the game. You know, with the whole like crucible thing. All of the like demonic imagery flashing forward, and then like the shoehorned antagonist that I wrote specifically for the modded campaign was gonna like whisper all sorts of like weird demony shit to you. I don't know why you're so quiet now. Why are we having this conversation on the computer terminal? You have my headset signal. I do also think that this game did a really good job of blending all of the like old style Doom mechanics and also fixing all of the, I think it was Doom 3 mechanics where they turned it into a horror game for some reason. Doom is not a horror game. I don't care what people say. It is an action first person shooter game. It has scary elements to it, but it's not a horror game by any means. Me just shouting not controversial opinions out into the internet.
What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
I love progress, Hayden. I really do. But like, you need to have like safeguards to where this is not the outcome of progress. The fact that one person can just make a fucking cult and disrupt your entire flow of magical space energy is really bad on your part. And yes, I know in the next game there's like a whole other like there's like whole other like long-lasting demon cults and religious factions that exist in this universe. I'm not talking about that game now because I'm not playing that game now, but in the context of this game, Hayden is a goddamn idiot for having this be possible. I know that's ascribing a lot of blame to what is admittedly a hilariously complex hilariously complex piece of technology and science, but still, for the type of person he is, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about this before, and the type of person he's revealed to be, this feels like leaving a lot of shit up to chance. I think I have time to play one more mission. I might just upload this as is, I'll be honest. Just have it there as an extra thingy. Yeah, I think I might. No, I think I'll cut down. I'll for sure at least cut down the beginning where I'm just awkwardly drinking the milk. Alright, let's go. Meltdown. This mission also I struggle along a lot. It's just the Foundry stuff. Like this probably has the highest. That's Vega.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
Like hunched down in the camera here.
The facility
I'm not standing, by the way. I'm like sitting on a chair and like.
Inside the Foundry, our security systems cannot be overridden.
And in spite of the back problems, I still like hunkering down and leaning back. Because I'm American. But yeah, no, this level, I just... super confusing. I like the tactical scope. Super confusing for me just to navigate, and also I keep like falling right down there into the hot lava and dying for no reason. Don't you fling an air tank at me?
Gas leak detected.
A gas leak, you say? Okay.
Access denied.
That was another thing I liked about this game is you can technically check to see if your hand uses. There's no reason your hand can be used to unlock that thing. There's no reason it should, but it's fun that they let you attempt that. This, I also thought was a great introduction to this enemy. I think the Hell Knights are probably among my favorites in here.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Okay. I can't make that jump. Impact compensation. Yep. I believe I go... No, actually. Yeah, there we There's a thing over here, which is another Praetorian Guard. This one I definitely use just because he's like super easy. I think I wanted to use at least one Praetorian token for an audio insert per level. And that's probably what it was. That's not the right button. That's... Secrets will pulse nearby areas. Okay, yeah, let's just... We're gonna upgrade this before we do everything else. Then there's... God, I am fucking... all over the place. Bullets when fired will penetrate targets. Bullets while zoomed will deal additional headshot damage. Move faster while tactical zoomed. Reduce the recharge. Okay, let's spread the tokens out a little bit. I don't really care about the pistol right now. Okay, now we can go up. If people are interested in me releasing those audio files, then I can like do a whole like... It's not really gonna be a oh, what's it called? Not gonna be a full campaign playthrough just because that's unfeasible and I'm doing it right now, so it wouldn't be that good. But I can actually do like a short edit of like how I wanted them to look, you know, when you actually pick those things up. Rips the fucking arm off like Play-Doh. Alright. Hopefully this works. I guess it's analyzing the bone structure, I guess, which is semi-unique. Okay, that did the thing, I think.
Gas leak stopped.
It's weird how that triggered when I walked over here. Okay, gas leak is stopped. Where the fuck else am I going? So I can't go in there because I need the key. This is always fun when games force you to be like the engineer on deck and just fix all of the problems. This is kind of like one of those like stupid takes I had when I was a younger kid where I was playing like Call of Duty and I was like, man, it feels like I'm the only one doing the work. And then, yeah, that's because you're the main character, bro. It's literally your job. Remember, the blind council is always watching. My name is Andrew Orwell. That wasn't his name in the book. Name of the book, it's the fucking author. You can tell I'm well read. I like ammo, health and ammo. I think I'm gonna go back and forth. That's what I did last time. Yada da da, yada dee dee, yada dee dee. Was there nothing over here? Oh, right. Okay, I'll do this section because I'm on this level. Grenade. Okay. Doom Guy's like strength is always amazing to me because he's, by and large, he is just a human, and he's able to like just punch through stuff. I think in the context of lore, this is the version of Doom Guy who already went to hell once and was just kind of revered as like this whole ass like god and stuff. Like given that, like that's still before he got like the whole like demon infused upgrades of like the, what's it called? Oh yeah, you're here. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That was like before he got like the Argent like energy cells, or it might have been like... It might have been during, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the lore. Like I said, My attitude towards the lore in Doom was I was going to make an entire I was gonna make an entire goddamn recontextualized campaign, just basically ignoring the lore of the established game and inserting my own. So that's not me wanting to take for granted all of the people who worked on the story of this game. That's just me wanting to give a potential audience something unique, and I don't think I can be faulted for that. If you think I can be faulted by that, go ahead and argue in the comments. I could really use the engagement. Be respectful. Be respectful about it, I should say. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. What is it? Oh, I'm down here, okay. I'll take this piece of haggis. I actually never had haggis. I don't know if it's good or not. People say it's good. Go ahead and participate in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know if that was another joke I wanted to use in the thing with the what's it called? Modded campaign. I know I definitely wanted to try and replace animations. That was, again, another thing that made it so this idea just would not work is all of my ideas were too grandiose for what I could reasonably accomplish.
25%.
Like, one of the things I wanted to change was instead of Doom Guy just punching the ammo drop droids, or not the ammo drop, the upgrade drop droids, is he would just kind of like push a button and he would just take the ammo. And the reason I wanted to do that is because it removes Doom Guy as a character and inserts whatever character I wanted to fit into this narrative, which was essentially just... Can I... First death. Again, like, I don't know what it is with the Foundry, I just do stupid stuff there and I die. Alright. Thank God for checkpoints.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Now I know it killed me last time, but I still want the armor upgrade. Will he do it a third time? No, I won't. I'm already overclocked for how long I wanted this recording to be, so I'm not going to do that. I was wondering, should I just go back the way I came? This is already looking like super dangerous. Oh my god, I thought I wouldn't make that. Let's go. That's not an interactable. This is... Alright, there's a thing in there. I have a yellow key card, which I think I go over here. Nope, that's fire. Yeah. What's in here? Oh, here's the thing. Never really liked the plasma rifle.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
It just kind of felt like it didn't really do much, as far as like Samuel Hayden key. It felt like it was not a very good version of the assault rifle.
Remember, the blind council is always watching.
Oh, right here. Here was the thing that I was going to use for the modded campaign. The one... hello, sir. Like, I had like a whole ass entrance and everything, and I just was not paying attention. I think that was the thing they tried to overcompensate for in Doom 2, was just having your vision just lock... Not Doom 2, Doom Eternal. Your vision just lock into where all of the special enemies were spawning. It's cool and very stylized, and I'm not, like, crapping on it, but I feel like a few people realized, oh wait, no, we're setting up all of these cool animations, and no one's able to see them because they're not paying attention. But yeah, so there's the guy. This is the one I used as, like, a, one of the Praetorian guards did something nice and bought them a little gift from the gift shop. Okay, I can't push this open. Can I? You're telling me Doom Guy and all of his strength can't force this door open? Yeah. Ooh, a chainsaw. And like, for the context of why they bought another Praetorian guard, the chainsaw, the way I wrote it is he basically just had a crush on the other one. I know, very, very compelling writing, but it was... I wanted to like show diversity with like all of the guards and make it so they weren't just faceless bodies that I'm pillaging. No, hello. I don't know that that was how that was supposed to work, but... But yeah, I wanted to like give them like three-dimensional personalities, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll set up a love triangle between the only female elite guard I wrote in, the one dude who's transferring to Phobos, and one of the dudes that died in the acid pools. That's basically it. I don't... Saying it out loud, I'm not a good writer. I think that's everything I can accomplish here. Alright, blue key card. This level just felt like a lot of back and forth. Like, it was very... I think that's the reason I got lost, is because it was a lot of, like... It was a lot of just trying to, like, figure out where the fuck I go. Rip. No, that's not the gun I want. Yeah, let's try the plasma pistol out. It's not a pistol. Yeah, I just never really, I never really appreciated the plasma thing, just because it's not like in Halo where some of the enemies have shields. Well, I guess some of the enemies do have shields. But like, it never feels like I should be using the plasma rifle on those guys. Pardon me, excuse me, just dancing. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'll try it on the shield guy next time I see him.
75%.
And just see if it's marginally more effective. There's a big man over there. I had to guess, that's probably where I'm supposed to go. No, I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. I don't... You wasted my time. Alright, so... Is the lockdown thing not done? Oh, okay. Yeah, where do you guys keep coming from? So yeah, I went in here,
Stay focused.
did all this, grab an ammo. There's another reason why I get lost, because I did in this section, because it all just kind of loops into itself, and I have no idea where I've been or where I haven't. Unless I'm just missing something super obvious. Like the map that I could pull up just to see where I have gone and haven't gone. That's not the map. That's not the map either. Oh, yeah, there's a guard right there. There's a whole ass section over there I haven't gone. Okay, that's the boss section. That's the thing, okay. This is where the lax editing style is really going to suffer of me just walking back and forth. But that gives me more time to not say anything because I can't think of anything good to say.
The Blind Council is always watching.
Watching my ass. Yeah, did I just not go the right way to clear the thing? I guess I didn't. I'm sorry, Hell Knight that I beat the shit out of. You didn't betray me. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I just didn't go through this room, apparently. Okay, I am great at video games. Oh, hello. Who did that? Is that you? Alright, so that, yeah, that was the last one.
Presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged.
Wait, so is the minimum safe level just 50%? I may not have been like paying attention to the math there, but that feels like that's not a low enough safe level. Okay. Do I want to double back and get the Praetorian Guard that I saw? Yeah, I think I do. It's an upgrade point, so that's why I kind of favor those over other collectibles. That's... I think this is the way to go. This is not the way to go.
The Blind Council is always watching.
I don't know why, but I thought that was like a snake just going, like a huge anaconda going across the bar. Oh, wait, yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah, there's the guy. Praetor token gained. Now I can just move on. And then, yeah, I'll probably close up after this, after I get to the end of this mission. I'm taking the long way around. Alright, let's go to the boss arena.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
What's this button do? Yeah, and I'm doing the thing again. Oh, that's right, I missed the rocket launcher. I think the rocket launcher is in the secret room here. I might be wrong, though. Not here, but just in the room that I didn't go to. But yeah, I'm doing the thing again where I just kind of stop talking in favor of playing the game. This is why I need someone to bounce off of and just have conversations while I'm playing. Like I can talk and fill air, but like it's not really gonna get people interested, right? Right, my guy? Such a good listener. Guess that grenade shot. See if that one does anything. That did not. Definitely probably should have like turned up the difficulty or something. Is at least to force me to play better. Then again, I'm not really interested in like playing a game because it's difficult to play. Mostly it's because the story interests me, or at least I have some interest in the story. I don't think he's supposed to explode like that if I have insufficient fuel. That might be a bug. Okay. Maybe I'm just not familiar with how chainsaws work. Maybe they're actually supposed to just liquefy and just vaporize people on contact. I did debate being a lumberjack when I was little, and I was like, I'm not that strong, I can't swing an axe.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
And that's all it took, huh?
The primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
My arm. That was me twisting my wrist to get it to pop. Not my wrist, my elbow, excuse me. Ooh, a piece of candy. That could be a problem. Push. Hello.
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 402.
She has locked me out, Dr. Hayden.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
What's the success rate on that? What do you think? This is kind of another thing that's funny about video games is like the fact that Doom Guy isn't just attempting to smash the glass right here, which I fully believe. I fully believe he could just rip that door off its hinges or some shit, given how strong he is being portrayed in just the first few levels. He could have absolutely stopped that then and there. He just chose not to because of narrative plot armor.
system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Okay, again, I'm not a very good programmer. Arguably, I'm not a programmer at all. But why would you have a safeguard that just gets everything to stop working? Like, that's... The fact that you can give any one person that amount of power is just laughably dumb. Okay, I think with that, I'm going to just save and exit. Thank you for watching. I hope you had some form of entertainment from this. I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.